Let's get straight to the point today. RB Leipzig won apart with Angelino and have offered him to various European clubs, including Barcelona. PSG prepared the ground to sell as many as 5 players in the near future. Wijnaldum, Kalimuendo, Rafinha, Kerr, and Paredes are in the list. Valencia are interested in Juventus midfielder Arthur, according to Football Italia. Dries Mertens may continue his career at Juventus. Ekrem Kanor informs. Haaland didn't score against Liverpool? No worries. He'll score another time, Guardiola answered after the game. Chelsea have made a transfer offer for Leipzig Joshka Guardiola. Stuttgart's Aurel Mangala has signed for Nottingham Forest on a long-term deal. The parties decided to keep the transfer fee undisclosed. Leipzig have confirmed the signing of Hoffenheim defender David Raum on a 5-year contract. The transfer fee is 26 million euros without taking into account add-ons. Justin Kluivert is close to leaving Roma, as he is not in Jose Mourinho's plans. Patrick Kluivert's son has caught the attention of Fulham. Borussia Dortmund are targeting Giovanni Simeone. The Verona striker is supposed to replace Sebastian Aller. Manchester United defender Ethan Laird will join Watford on loan. Olympiacos attempt to sign Samuel Umtiti on loan, according to ESPN. Roma are waiting for the green light from PSG to finalize Wijnaldum's transfer. Man United are ready to part with a number of their players. The list includes Eric Bailly, Phil Jones, Axel Tuanzebe, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Alex Telles. Luis Muriel is on the Juventus shortlist. Atalanta demanded at least 15 million euros for their forward. Sassuolo and Italy national striker Giacomo Raspadori is close to joining Napoli. The 22-year-old has agreed a personal contract with the club until 2027. Eldor Shomorodov is about to join Bologna, Nicolas Chiaro writes. Atletico Madrid defender Nahuel Perez has signed a permanent deal with Udinese. The financial side of the deal was not disclosed. The contract is valid until the summer of 2027. Newcastle United have made a 50 million euros bid for Leicester City midfielder James Maddison. Chelsea hunt for Wesley Fofana and Dumfries. The Athletic reports. Barcelona are set to terminate the contract of Danish striker Martin Braithwaite. PSG central midfielder Idrissa Gueye may return to the Premier League. Everton are in the final stage of negotiations to sign the 32-year-old Senegalese. Everton have entered into negotiations with Chelsea over Michy Batshuayi. The Blues don't mind selling the 28-year-old striker for a good price. Spezia goalkeeper Ivan Pravadel will soon become a Lazio player. The contract will be signed until the summer of 2027 with a salary of 1.2 million euros per year. Fulham are targeting Chelsea centre-back Malang Sarr, according to Sky Sports. I want Frankie to stay at Barcelona, but it's up to the club and the player, Ter Stegen admitted. PSG won the French Super Cup. This is Lionel Messi's 41st career trophy. The most decorated player in football history is Dani Alves, with 46 trophies. Arsenal have agreed to sell Bernd Leno to Fulham. The transfer fee is around £8 million. Wesley Fofana? He is not for sale. Fabrizio Romano quotes Leicester City head coach Brendan Rodgers. Aubameyang and Ferran Torres took a picture with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Drop a thumbs up if you'd also like to have such an opportunity. Sir Alex Ferguson has joked that Arsenal will get relegated this season. Cesc Fabregas went to Italy for a medical to join Serie B side FC Como. Arsenal will send Folarin Balogun to Ram on a one-season loan. England have beaten Germany in the Women's Euro 2022 final with a score of 2-1. Chicago Fire goalkeeper Gabriel Slonina will soon join Chelsea. The parties have reached the deal for 15 million euros. Let's have a look at the results of the recent games. Now the top news. We have so much to tell you. Let's briefly go through yesterday's games. Barcelona beat the New York Red Bulls with the efforts of Dembele and Memphis. Real Madrid came out as winners against Juventus, 2-0. Benzema scored a penalty and then Asensio finished the job. Manchester United got stuck in the game against Rayo Vallecano, 1-1. Diallo opened the score, but the guests responded with Rivera's accurate strike. Milan beat Marseille away, goals from Messias and Giroud. Leicester defeated Sevilla 1-0, and Liverpool's reserve squad lost to Strasbourg 0-3. As everybody expected, PSG triumphed in the French Cup. The Parisians did not leave any chances to Nantes, 4-0. Leo Messi opened the score, then Neymar scored twice. His first goal came after converting a brilliant free kick, and second from the penalty spot. While PSG's last goal is Sergio Ramos's creative backheel kick. The beautiful and easy victory for the reigning champions. Neymar was in a great mood after the match, giving out gold medals to PSG players, one of which went to Leo Messi, of course. According to Cadena Ser, Barcelona will officially let Frenkie de Jong know that he has to leave the club. Up until now, the Catalans have been publicly saying that their intention was to keep the Dutchman in their ranks. However, reports suggest that Barca need to part ways with Frenkie because of his massive salary and potential income. At the same time, the Catalans are keen on signing Bernardo Silva, whose arrival would depend on de Jong's departure. The Man City star is open to the move and doesn't mind waiting until the final days of the transfer window. According to Catalan media Diario Sport, Chelsea informed Barcelona that they are gonna make a bid for Frenkie de Jong after weeks of deliberating on the issue. It's claimed that the subject was initially raised at the meeting between Chelsea owner Todd Boehly and Barca president Joan Laporta early this month, contrary to some public statements made by the latter. Man United have been trying to negotiate a deal for de Jong, but the player is reportedly unwilling to leave Barcelona. It is unclear if he'll be more open to Chelsea than United. The Blues have a couple of advantages over the Premier League rivals, including the Champions League football they can guarantee de Jong this coming season. In football, nothing surprises me. Barcelona are building a fantastic team, but I'm worried about my team, so I don't care much. You always have to respect Barca, Carlo Ancelotti has said. Barca have indeed had a big transfer campaign this summer, bringing in a number of top-notch players. Frenkie de Jong, Andreas Christensen, Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Jules Koundé. As for Real Madrid, they have been less active on the market, only signing Antonio Rudiger and Aurelien Tchouameni. Barca did not pose too much of a threat in the league last season. However, these might change this year around. Cristiano Ronaldo has made his first Man United appearance of the season in the Rayo Vallecano match after his summer transfer drama. But despite everything that has come up against him, the Portuguese forward received a lot of applause from the Old Trafford faithful. The Stretford End could be heard chanting "Viva Ronaldo" as well, with the fans being pleased to see him. Interestingly, however, Cristiano was not named captain for the game, with Raphael Varane getting the armband instead. Cristiano Ronaldo did not take much time to leave Old Trafford after being substituted at halftime in Man United's 1-1 draw against Rayo Vallecano. The Portuguese striker was not pictured back on the ground in the second half, and it looks like he quickly went home even before the final whistle was blown. A United fan, Gas, pictured Ronaldo going away before the end of the game all alone by himself. It's not sure yet whether he took Erik ten Hag's permission to do so, with his acts annoying some United fans who reacted on Twitter. One of the fans tweeted the following: "If this wasn't approved by Ten Hag, he needs to be removed from the first team setup completely until he finds a move. Can't do another season of a broken dressing room." Cristiano Ronaldo and Ten Hag had an intriguing dialogue during the match, which was noticed by journalists hinting at a possible conflict between the player and the coach. But an attentive football fan quickly refuted these rumors by posting a video that clearly shows the coach was just giving game instructions. No conflict on the board. Dear friends, We highly recommend watching a video about Liverpool implementing the innovative technology in training, which turns their players into winning machines. Click on the video and enjoy. And that was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.